to think of it, we haven't seen Klee for a while, have we? Let's go find her. She'll probably be happy to see us, too. But where would she be at this time of day? We might as well check with the knights.
Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So, they updated the game. I wasn't expecting it to immediately start off with a cutscene there. So, let's see what's going on. Idle teapot talk. Huh. I'm not too worried about that. Actually, let me check something very fast here. Okay, 15 days for that. 38 days for that. 17 days for that. I don't have to worry about most of this stuff too much. But they probably got quite a bit going on here. So let's see. What the? Okay. What in the world is going on here? After being out of sight for quite some time, Klee shows up with a mysterious letter in her hand. According to the letter, there seems to be some uncharted islands that lie well hidden in the sea. So let's go to the quest. It's way over there in Mondstadt that it wants me to go. So Klee is most likely in Knights of Favonius' headquarters, just like I think Paimon said that. So yeah, they've added some stuff. If I access the battle pass right now, I'm pretty sure that it'll do the cutscene again.
Once there was a glorious kingdom established among the
Now,
heavens.
I'm mainly watching this
From
because
that
it might be
kingdom
different.
Came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
So I think that this might be referring to her looking for the Genesis Pearl on behalf of the Conria, or however you say it, kingdom. And obviously she got somehow brainwashed. I think that's what it's saying. Of course, there's no real way to know for sure yet, if that's the case, but let's enter the headquarters here. So my main goal is mainly to tackle any kind of missable content. I don't even know if it's possible I missed something. Now the reason why I say that is because I haven't been playing it all lately, so. There's Klee.
Over there.
They even have a little path shining right to her.
Klee! We haven't seen you in forever.
Oh, it's Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon.
Did they change her voice?
I was just about to go find you two.
What's the matter?
I got a terrible, terrible letter and need to go to a certain place.
Oh no, this is another one of her hidden stashes of bombs or whatever, right?
A terrible letter?
Yes, from a person that won't acknowledge that Klee and Dodo are family. They even said they want to test Klee and have Klee go to Dodoland, but...
There's no need to rush. Slow down.
Who's this person that you're talking about?
A very bad, bad, bad guy. He's called Dodo King.
Who's Dodo King?
That's my question, Paimon.
Paimon also hasn't heard of him?
Nope. Wait, why did you say also?
Because even Klee has never heard of him.
He's probably just some weirdo.
I went to go find Albedo, but he's not home, so I thought of you. Let me read you the letter that Dodo King wrote. Wicked girl of flame, I am of the Dodo clan. Klee can't read this part. in the name of Dodo King, you are not qualified to become Dodoko's new family.
Actually, I don't even know who Dodoko is.
Unless you bring Dodoko to the Golden Apple Archipelago, like for, except the, I don't know some of these words.
Let Paimon have a look. This word is Overlord, which means he's the most powerful guy around, and what he says goes. This part reads, light four beacons and knock upon the trialist gate. Probably to accept some kind of challenge. The last word is arbitrate, which means he wants to judge you.
Arbitrate?
It's nothing good anyway. He'll judge and criticize you while pretending to be the good guy.
It sounds like he wants you to return to Dodoko.
How could this be? Dodoko is my bestest friend, so I'll never give Dodoko to him. But he said he's the strongest of the Dodo clan. Could the Dodo clan be Dodoko's family?
Gee, you think?
From the names, it seems like it. But Klee, where is this Golden Apple Archipelago?
I don't know.
What?
This is also the first time Klee has heard of the Golden Apple Archipelago. Golden Apple Archipelago. It's probably an island with lots of apples.
I have no idea where that would be.
The only things written on the letter were what Klee just read out to us. And there's no signature. Klee, did this letter come with an envelope?
Nope.
Where was this letter sent from?
I don't know. It suddenly appeared on my room's windowsill.
Dodo King? Dodo Clan? If Paimon remembers correctly, Dodoko is the toy hanging on Klee's backpack, right?
Wait, really?
No, Dodoko is my bestest friend, not some toy.
Oh, right. What a magical creature Dodoko is. But all this sudden talk about family and whatnot is pretty strange. It feels like it might be a prank.
I also suspect it's a prank now that I know that it's a stupid toy.
If it's just a prank, then we should ignore it.
No way! I'll never admit defeat. I have to go there.
But we've never even heard of such a place.
Mr. Honorary Knight, you know what to do, right? Klee believes in you.
Even if we did know what to do...
I'm begging you, please help me.
Paimon feels like if we don't agree to help, she'll go off on her own. That'd be dangerous.
Indeed.
Rather than letting Klee go adventuring off by herself, it'd be better if we accompany her.
Oh, please.
I'll help you.
How can we say no after seeing you try so hard? But since we're going together, you need to be well behaved and not run off by yourself.
Okay.
As per usual, let's start by asking around for some info.
Okay.
Let's
Yes.
look around the city and ask some people who might know something about the situation.
Okay. Yeah, because I have no idea where the Apple Island is going to be. Seems kind of random. I mean, there are only so many islands out there, though, so... Unless it's not really an island, and it's just called that, then I don't know. Anyways, this is interesting. And they've obviously updated the... What do you call it? Who you can summon? You know, wish for, whatever. So that'll be fun. I wish that they had a way of going fast through the air. They could utilize more commonly, like, you know, on your own, without any kind of special boosts in the air or anything like that. Let's talk to Cyrus.
Cyrus, we want to about a place.
You'll know it, won't you? Won't you?
Oh? The little adventurer looks troubled. Have you all encountered some sort of problem?
You could say that. Basically, we want to find a certain archipelago, but it seems no one's ever even heard of it. So we came here to ask you, a seasoned adventurer.
Suddenly so charming, Paimon.
If you seek unknown lands or adventuring knowledge, then you've come to the right man. What kind of archipelago are you all looking for?
It has lots of small islands on the sea.
It's called the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Golden Apple Archipelago?
Huh.
You're all amazing! You've managed to find a place that even I, the great Cyrus, haven't heard of.
What? Even you don't know of it?
Indeed, indeed. The land of Tevat is immense. No person can walk its entire breadth. But do not fear, dear friends. You must have the courage to venture into the unknown.
Okay.
Who would have thought that even Cyrus, the branch master of the Adventurers Guild, wouldn't know anything? Could it be that these islands don't exist?
You sure sounded confident a moment ago.
Come now. Don't be like that.
Oh, how can this be? Oh, Dodoco.
Okay then. Since he doesn't know, then maybe somebody else will, but now I'm starting to think that most people probably won't know. I think that it's gonna be at the, Cat's... no, maybe not the Cat's Tail.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Okay, it's the, pawn... oh, I don't even know if you call this a pawn shop, but...
Marjorie here might have heard some strange things. After all, souvenirs do come in all shapes and sizes from a variety of places.
Souvenir shop, that's the word I was looking for.
Strange things? What do you mean?
Do you know about the Golden Apple Archipelago? It's made up of lots of small islands and located somewhere in the sea.
Why not tell her one of the key features of it is a lot of apples?
Aren't all archipelagos made of small islands and situated at sea?
That's right.
Oh, right. Then let Paimon ask a different question. Are there archipelagos in Mondstadt?
Not as far as I know. You've seen a map of Mondstadt, haven't you? All known islands are already charted, so check it out. Generally speaking, maps will faithfully record the land's topography. For most people, if it's not on a map, it doesn't exist.
Mondstadt's map doesn't show any, so that must mean there are none.
Well, actually, there is an island out there that isn't shown on the map.
A place that doesn't exist? Sounds about right.
How could that be?
No. Paimon meant that we should go find other people to ask.
I'll even show where it is on the map very fast, just to give you an idea. It's all the way out here. There's an island out here that I've had to go to a couple of times. I don't know exactly where it is. I thought I had it marked with the little symbol, but I guess I removed it. Probably because I thought it was pointless to have that. Huffman.
Mr. Huffman, do you know about the Golden Apple Archipelago?
It's on the sea.
A Golden Apple Archipelago on the sea? This is the first I've heard of it. Are the islands that grow many apples?
So you also don't know?
Well, given that Huffman's always just patrolling the city...
I do apologize.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Klee, he wasn't actually apologizing.
Huh? Really?
Let's go ask someone else.
Okay, then I guess we've got to go to the only logical person.
Looks like the people of Mondstadt don't know anything about the place in this letter.
I was about to say that we were going to go talk to Venti, but okay. Feels more and more like a prank to me.
Klee, is there anyone anyone you can think of that you don't get along with? Would there be anyone who'd write a letter to scare you?
No, I love everyone very much, and everyone loves Klee very much.
Paimon thinks so too.
So it can't be a prank.
Agreed.
It's not a prank. Yet no one knows where these islands are. Ugh, this is getting more and more confusing.
Is there someone even more knowledgeable we could ask?
Knowledgeable. Right!
Yeah, like Venti.
We should ask Lisa about this kind of thing. She's at the library every day and has probably read every book in Mondstadt.
Okay, Lisa's a good choice too.
Oh, Miss Lisa!
Let's go to the library.
Although I would have still chosen Venti over her, given who he is. But whatever. Let's just go around talking to a bunch of people that don't know nothing. And there was never any guarantee that any of them were going to know anything. Although going to Cyrus was a good start. Even though I could have gone to any of those three. But Cyrus actually made sense to me because him being part of the Adventurers Guild. You know, adventurers obviously explore stuff, so... Hopefully this island actually exists. I'd like to go over and see what it is. Open this door. Where are you, Lisa? Oh, right there.
Lisa!
Oh, well, if it isn't Cutie, Paimon, and Klee. What brings you to the library all of a sudden?
There's something we want to ask you.
Miss Lisa, can you help Klee find an archipelago?
An archipelago?
Dodo King told Klee to go to the Golden Apple Archipelago so he can challenge Klee.
Don't worry, Klee. Let Paimon explain. Lisa, it's like this.
You tell Lisa everything you know about the letter and the archipelago.
Let me get this straight. To determine if Klee is worthy of becoming Dodoko's family, the ruler of the Dodo clan, Dodo King, wrote a letter to Klee summoning her to this Golden Apple Archipelago to be judged. Does that sum it up?
Uh-huh.
Yes, I have to go.
And you, cuties, sought me out to help Klee find the location of this Golden Apple Archipelago, correct?
That's right. You're one of the smartest people in Mondstadt.
How sweet of you to say. Then I have no choice but to assist you in earnest. Klee, can you show me that letter?
Okay.
Though there's little information written upon the letter, have you all tried any other methods?
Other methods?
Like, what? Trying to figure out who wrote it? Like, as in their handwriting style or whatever?
The letter contains faint elemental traces
Oh.
that seem more like a hint than anything else. Maybe try using your elemental sight.
Okay.
All right. Why didn't we think of that? Let's take a look.
Oh, cool.
Did you find anything?
Something appeared on the back of the letter.
Most of the content on the reverse page was applied via elemental power. What an interesting approach. Here's a pen. Cutie, can I trouble you to copy down what you see with your elemental sight?
You transcribe everything you see using elemental sight on the
Done.
something of the thing. Okay, cool. Well, that's different.
The information on the reverse page is now clear. This drawing is likely of the Golden Apple Archipelago you've been looking for.
A ton of small islands floating by themselves in the water without being anchored to any land. It's almost like they popped up from the seabed. Like they appeared out of thin air.
Paimon, you might be right.
I don't understand what you mean.
I've read every single book within this library's walls. Similar islands have been mentioned in some of them. A mysterious archipelago enveloped by storms and dense fog, belonging to no nation. That which is outside cannot enter, nor can anything inside leave. Only those who are chosen may enter its territory. Many years ago, a fleet from Mondstadt encountered some islands at sea. Reportedly, there were torrential rains and howling winds. The sailors could hardly discern land through the thick fog. The islands weren't far, but no matter how much they sailed, they never grew closer. The sailors were initially confused, but then became terrified, as they believed they were hallucinating.
Whoa! Talk about mysterious and creepy!
Unfortunately, the books do not record the location of these islands. I'm afraid that if you want more information, you'll have to find someone more knowledgeable than I.
And Paimon thought Lisa would be the expert on this kind of thing.
I am but a librarian who prefers to stay inside with her books. Klee, do you really want to go to those islands? It might be a very scary place.
Yes, I want to go.
My, how brave. Far be it from me to scare a child, but Klee, you really should take someone with you, just in case. Someone reliable, like my cutie over here.
Klee, you're not scared?
I'm scared, but not being able to be Dodoko's family is even scarier. Dodoko is very important to me. I won't lose to Dodo King. I'll need to ask for some time off so I can go to the Golden Apple Archipelago and find Dodo King.
Time off?
That's right. I'm a Knight of Favonius. Master Jean told me that if Klee wants to go someplace far, then she has to ask for time off.
Wait a second, when did she become a knight? Huh.
You're gonna ask for time off. Now? We still don't even know where these islands are!
Cutie, judging by the look on your face, you have an idea, don't you?
I have an impressive friend in Mondstadt.
It'll be up to you to get Jean's approval. I'll stay here and silently cheer for you all while enjoying a book and some tea.
Okay, we're gonna go to Venti after meeting Jean, right? It seems like the most logical person to go to. Wait a second.
Master
Barbara.
Jean, I want to ask for some time off because I want to go somewhere.
Klee? Oh, and it's the honorary knight in Paimon as well.
It's been a while, everyone. How have you been?
Barbara's also here? How rare.
Did we interrupt a sisterly moment?
Of course not. Klee, why are you requesting time off all of a sudden?
Klee's going to the Golden Apple Archipelago to meet the Dodo King, or else he'll take Dodoko away.
Dodo King? Take Dodoko away?
He doesn't think that Klee is worthy of being part of Dodoko's family. I need to prove myself. Mr. Honorary Knight will help me, right?
Traveler, Paimon, is this so?
Klee spoke the truth.
I've never heard of the Golden Apple Archipelago. Where is it?
I've also never heard of it.
Me either. But Miss Lisa said that someone must know.
So it's a place that even Lisa doesn't know?
Yes, but I have a hunch.
I see. From what you say, it seems to be quite a mysterious place. I sincerely apologize, but I cannot approve Knight Klee's request for time off.
Huh? But why? I must go!
Even if these mysterious islands do exist, we cannot determine if they are safe or not. I cannot allow you to journey into a potentially dangerous place.
But
if I don't go, Dodoko will be taken away. I don't want to lose Dodoko.
Oh, Klee.
Moreover, how do you intend to reach the islands? Without a safe and reliable plan drawn up, I'm afraid I cannot give you my approval.
Oh, Dodoko.
Psst. Honorary Knight.
Huh? Is Barbara winking at me?
Outside.
Okay.
Can you think of a way to get to the islands?
Venti might know a way. Thank you. Thank you for... Okay. Yeah.
Paimon also thought of him just now. We're on the same wavelength, as expected.
Venti?
Oh, he's a magical bard that Paimon calls Tone Deaf Bard.
Can he help me?
He's our friend, so he'll definitely help.
If he's a friend of the Honorary Knights, then things will work out for sure. We all know how reliable the Honorary Knight is. How about this? I'll try to persuade Master Jean. You all know she's a serious person, so I think it might take some time. Klee, trust me, okay? I'll do everything I can to help you.
Okay, I can wait.
Wonderful. Tomorrow afternoon, let's all meet at the plaza outside the cathedral. I'm sure I'll have some good news. Oh, just leave it to me.
You're so dependable. Do your best, Barbara.
Okay. So wait until the next day and go to the square at 12 to 18. Okay. I'm assuming the square is gonna be outside, obviously. I just saw something weird. I'm gonna make sure that my eyes weren't deceiving me once this finally loads. But it was at the top of the screen, kind of in the middle at the top. And it looked like a bunch of numbers and maybe some letters. What the? Why did I? Oh, it's right there. Look at that. What is up with that? And why is it taking forever? That's a weird glitch. That was a very weird glitch. It's not happening again, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Now I'm gonna... First of all, check my mail. Oh, cool. I'll claim all. Who knows? I might even be able to make a wish for what do you call it? Oh, get a couple of those very fast.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same.
And make some wishes for this. Unfortunately, I missed Eula, but it's no big deal. I can make one more wish here. Whatever. I can make 2 wishes here. I got a 4-star bow. And unfortunately, I didn't get really anything that I wanted from that. Now, let's go to the... Hey, get close to that. Because I have to go to the next day, right? And then I'm gonna go to noon. Which means I'm gonna have to jump the time forward again, unfortunately. But that's fine.
It's time. Let's meet up with Barbara and Klee at the plaza.
Okay. Barbara and Klee at the plaza. I had a feeling it would be over here. Cool. Oh, there's Jean. Did she catch him or something? Or is she...
We're all here now.
Oh, everyone, over here.
Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon.
Greetings.
Oh, Master Jean is also here.
Yes, it's a long story. Barbara and Lisa have both spoken to me, and there is something that I have realized. Regardless if I approve it or not, Klee will go where she wants to anyway. This is how it has always been.
We all know Klee. Rather than have her run headlong into danger, it's better to agree to her request.
Knight Klee, your request for leave has been approved.
Wow, I am so excited!
However, there are conditions.
In exchange, I will be accompanying everyone to this letter's Golden Apple Archipelago. As for the Knight's affairs, I have entrusted them to Kaya. Work has been busy and I shouldn't leave, but I wouldn't be able to stop worrying about Klee.
Okay.
So, please allow me to travel with you.
All right. There won't be any problems if Master Jean comes with us.
Big Sis, I mean, Master Jean also suggested that I come along. Barbados forbid, but I can assist if someone needs medical treatment during our journey.
We're so lucky to have Barbara, too.
Miss Barbara, Master Jean, you two are so nice. I promise I'll behave.
Klee, you always say that. I hope you will abide by your words this time. Lisa heard that I wanted to accompany everyone to the islands, so she prepared this pouch. Supposedly, opening it will reveal a new way.
What?
New way? You mean a way to keep Klee out of trouble?
She said not to open it until we've reached the islands. I think it might be something to use in case of an emergency.
As expected of Miss Lisa, she's been thinking of us this whole time. Anyway, our next step is to find the bard, right? I just asked the people nearby. They said that he hasn't performed at the square today and that he likely went to Windrise.
What are we waiting for? Let's head to Windrise and find Tone Deaf Bard.
Okay then. I believe that that's a little ways outside of the city, right? Yeah, all the way over there. By the giant tree. And the Statue of the Seven. I haven't checked out the Statue of the Seven in a while. Wonder if anything has changed with it, with this update. You never know. I don't pay attention to the patch notes. So I'm going to check it out very fast. Just out of curiosity. Okay, they haven't anything new. Although I think it's strange that I have one extra Nemoculus things, but whatever. Hello, Venti. It's taking a
Venti,
fit
we
for
found you! If so many people are looking for me, then I suppose it is something important.
Venti, do you know of the Golden Apple Archipelago?
This is the map of the islands.
Yes, that place. Congratulations, you found the right person.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you really do know.
So, now they're called the Golden Apple Archipelago, huh? They used to be known as the Har Islands. They're located on a stretch of sea that's particularly difficult for the average person to reach. Not to mention, the area has strong storms and thick fog year-round. Ships can hardly approach the island, let alone dock. Why do you guys wish to go there?
I'm going there to meet Dodo King. He said he wants to test Klee to see if she's qualified to be Dodoko's family.
Are you nervous?
A little, but I will not give in. Master Tone Deaf Bard, you must help us.
Master Tone Deaf Bard? Interesting. I like it.
Paimon, you're a bad influence.
Is this Paimon's fault?
Fear not. Since you wish it so, Master Tone Deaf Bard will lend a helping hand.
Could you really help us?
Of course. In this world, what is more pure and free than the wish of a child?
What a beautiful sound. Huh? Is the wind picking up?
Wait just a moment. He'll be here soon.
Oh, is this Storm Terror?
That's... This is a secret between us here, so don't tell anyone else.
What are the four winds?
Oh, my dear poet, you have my utmost gratitude for the aid you have provided us.
The acting Grand Master sure is formal.
We knew you'd have a way, Venti.
What wonderful expressions you all have. I'll see you off here. May the winds bless your travels.
Okay. And they even give like a little different symbol there. So we're leaving this region, I guess, to go to these islands. That's interesting. So completely new content, I'm assuming. Oh, cutscene even. That's cool.
This is as far as I go.
Dvalin, that was his name, okay.
It would be cumbersome for me to proceed further. Please, exercise caution.
Huh? That grass is swaying a little too much. Not that I mind.
We're here! We finally made it!
Tone Deaf Bard sure knows when to pull out all the stops. Suddenly letting us ride over on a dragon? Paimon almost got blown away!
That was my first time riding on a dragon's back. My heart won't stop pounding.
Whew. Is everyone all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Master Jean, just who is that bard?
Well, he's a legendary bard of exceptional musical talent who can use his lyre to call forth all manner of creatures.
Whoa, even Master Jean is pretty quick on the spot.
A necessary skill for managing subordinates.
Oh, what an impressive person. We must properly thank him when we return.
I don't know why they're keeping it a secret, though.
Agreed. In any case, what are these islands? The weather is dreadful, the fog is thick, and visibility is low, just like Lisa said.
We should be extra careful.
Traveler, Paimon, what else does the letter say?
Oh, Paimon remembers. It read, Wicked Girl of Flame, I am of the Dodo clan as its overlord. In the name of Dodo King, you are not qualified to become Dodoko's new family.
Unless
You bring Dodoko to the Golden Apple Archipelago, light the 4 beacons, and knock upon the Trialist Gate to accept your challenge.
4 beacons? Does that mean he wants us to find something that emits light?
Now that you mention it, doesn't it seem like it's a little less foggy here than the surrounding area?
Looking carefully, that indeed appears to be the case. Could the clearing of the fog be related to this device?
Don't you think it looks familiar? Pretty similar to the portable waypoints we've used before.
Yeah, it does.
Crafting portable waypoints requires luminescent spines, so they can also function as a source of light. So if this device here seems like it can dissipate fog, maybe it's a similar kind of device.
I think so, too.
Light 4 beacons and knock upon the Trialist's Gate. What will happen after we light up all 4 beacons?
There's already one lit device here. It appears that we need to find the other 3 and light them up as well.
Huh? What's that?
Hey, don't run off! Ugh, come on, catch up to her.
It looks like something's down there.
Let's take a closer look.
Well, this looks like a proper adventure. But before I do that, let me see something really fast. Actually, I'm going to be stopping here in a second. A conch?
We can't let the size of the ocean intimidate us. We have to at least try.
You think we haven't tried before? We can't afford to lose anyone else.
Oh. The price of experimentation conch added to something. Let me see something very fast. Echoing Tales, huh? So the idea behind this is to collect all the conches. Let's read this very fast. The echoing conches scattered throughout the archipelago still voices of the past within them. Gather these echoing conches to listen to the various long silent utterances and collect enough of them to obtain precious treasure. So you can kind of like, oh wow. So this is the one that I just collected, and there are quite a few. There's 5, 7, 10, 13, 18, 22, and okay, so there's a total of 32. At least if I counted that correctly. Let's check out the event shop very fast. So I haven't collected any shiny flotsam yet, or mini harpastums yet, but that's fine. I'll be collecting that stuff later. There's one last thing I want to check before I'm done, which is, okay, I can go back to Tevat this way, like this, if I really needed to. Okay, cool.
If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots,
and
I have a few.
This right here acts as a teleporter. That's cool. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. the next time I play, I will be exploring this crazy place that they've added. It's pretty cool so far, based on what I've seen. Oh. Collect this fire probably very fast. So, yeah. Thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.